Hello, Mulezi Mbabo Chokuchinga Bidzekwe kwa muri. Welcome back to TP Media Podcast. Matinotaura nevanhu vakasiyana-siyana. Masocialite, mapasta, vane mukurumbira nevasina mukurumbira, vese vanoita zvakasiyana-siyana nenews. Tinopai zvese zviri kuitika matrending news nezviri kuitika munharaunda ino yeDurban neZimbabwe. Saka panguva ino nhasi as always handisi kufamba ndega. Ndina co-host wangu Tembo as usual. Tembo murise?
Dalam. Jadi pambe.
Bobo jirise.
Bom dara TP. Arse mawex.
Mawex haripo.
It's a weekend.
Weekend jimbo daru mosa kupisa kurushika mdebe.
Aiwa, wanataka tupata mvura ya kutopera mdara pakaipa.
Mawani.
Kupisa.
Muri Zimbabwe ndisati ndakuintroduce ku guest yatinayo nhasi pastudio taita rombora kanaka ni guest yatitsika. Saka tokukurudzira kuti kana iri first time yako kusvika paTP Media page redu, tokukurudzira kuti usubscribe, then woringa bell kuti usapotswa nezvinenge tichiposta, kuti uite wokutanga kuwana zvatinenge tichiposta pano. Tembo
baba zvirode
nhasi ndinoda kuti umboita the honor yekuintroduce guest wedu.
Mdara ndikufara mdara pozi ndatsikwa neakuru mdara ndatsikwa
anoremera
anatsikwa nenyanzvi mdara. Saka nzvimbo yatova blessed, ndese zvakutoendera, ndese zvapa nzvimbo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. TP Media yakuwenzera muenzi mukuru, yakuwenzera mukuru weband. Ngokuthi angithi mkuru wa band faka ngati kwakwazisa ndichiti mkomangu makadi
aiwa tipo makadi
boss
TP Media ni Tembo man. Aiwa nice to meet you guys. Nice for the invitation and thank you so much for this opportunity you gave us to share our whatever our views or whatever our things, what we were thinking, but let it out. And all the questions are there. Let's make it flow. This is our thing. This is our TP Media. This is for our friends who are following us on our Facebook page and what Sipamba. So I got to tell you, it's Durban.
Yeah. Boss Philani ndaida ngoti panguva ino mungozviintroduce kune vakatitarisa panguva ino.
Okay, I want to makadi mese this Boss Philani Philani promotion tinoti rambai totenda kuti mutitsigirawo kamutsigira TP Media kuti mutotsigirira nesu and we really appreciate toda mafollowing yenyu ambe muchitipusha ndinoti pasimba. That's why we are here now today, and I think keep on pushing with us as TP Media, Philani Promotions and the other promotions. Thank you so much.
Zvinokuzwa. Over to you, Tembo.
aiwa tatenga mdara wangu. Aiwa tikufara pozi matsika kudaiso ndofunga muri Zimbabwe yakatomire zvakutenda kunzwa kuti koma Philani vasvika panzvimbo vakatibatire vakatigadzire nhasi. Koma Philani I think isusu tinongonzwa kunzi kune show nhasi, kune show yaBoss Philani, kune gig raBoss Philani. Handisi kuziva mukoma wangu zvemagig izvi handisi kuziva kuti banditi makari tanga rini, makatanga sei, endi zvakazongomuka zvavo mupfungwa dzenyu kuti ngatimbotanga magig kana kuti pane zvamukaona zvakakunakidzai kuti mungoti ngatimbotanga kumhanya chii?
No, magig hazvina kutanga iko zvino. Unfortunately, we are the old guys for Durban. Isusu people now they say I'm going to manya ku light ndo manya kupi. There was 2010, I think. Let me back that thing kushka kuna na mara 2005 2006 t-shirt to Nagrama streets at Durban. So the other people they can say Boss Philani is new. I'm not new into this. It is that from Durban. It is like a friend who like a shop right there. I was staying in Bengoram. It is like around point to go to Zimbabwe kutanga.
Yes.
Kuti tichigara na Bengoram kubva wauya kuna namugeni kuzvibaruma zviya zvese yakumana choita kutengesa majapani. We were there. saka vanhu vanokwanisa kuti Boss Philani is new. I'm not new in Durban. Tisi vanhu vacho vakatanga neDurban kusati ningi akatanga kuda nemota muDurban ndokutaura ndingi vachouya akauya sei. I can tell you some of the guys, my big guys, I will tell you. Isusu that time 2006 2007 just through my big fish because I used to have an office in Sangros. Mary, I think Mary, she was my secretary. Saka
sorry kadovunza kuti mera mutarato
nozaope
apo pana mera ndisisi wangu zvangu sister long way back aibogara muDurban but no longer in Durban, which is outside the country, it's overseas.
No, it's fine. That one I think mastani angofadana, but I'm just saying I wanted just to back kuti my old school aim Durban. Andinoona kuti totobuzati papa chibharuma chakavharwa chikavhurwa chikata sei kanda kuudza kuti people now they be saying Boss Philani you just come from very no. Ndakatora time ndiri mutown tikatendera mutown to tichakatanga kuengineer zvose nyaya yemangoma ndotaura pachouya ne2010 club tisaitoziva 2010 chivhuriwa because chakwakuwa kuyava na 2010 World Cup ndiwo saka tichida uya nemi tobva taenda kuchibhawa chemuZimbabwe chiripo chaitungamirirwa naAndrew chedu chekwamandebvu cheche saka ndinoda kupa that hint tobva taita napopopo tichaitowadzisa kudriver mota napolite wanga kumanya polite mushakapu mufana wangu and one akamudzidzisa yes tichakatodzidzisa kudriver mota sei because tichatori mota kutobva nayo ubi tichifamba nezvimatazi nechichi that time saka kana if we were talking tutaura time dzachidzodzo yes saka people they must not saying Boss Philani vabva from now tatida nanhamo vesecret.com vangaripo vaiti kana bloss namo vesecret.com ndiwo madhara yedu yes
that guy right namuzi achiripo
yes but now I think he's in Joburg, he's pushing his business in that. Okay, I think you're answered.
Perfect. No, I'm happy to hear that you've been starting from the ground. Chakataka vapasi. Chikwira chichiwira musoro. Because most of the people didn't know that they've been here for such a while, like kupakuna 20 chakataka. But this time.
Okay.
Because wanangu for Boss Philani.
Aiwa tinambonyuka
azvisizo zvatitakaita totadatonzwa kuti Boss Philani vazongobudikira vabva papi.
Aiwa zvakanaka.
Yeah, mapanza I think they'll be happy to hear this because this man a journey has got a journey got I mean one history one history yekuti kana neunasonzwisa tano ndo vatanga nazo vamuDurban saka bhandi aiwa bandira mwafamba naro mudara. We appreciate it. Kusvika pamuri nhasi aiwa tinozvikudza. We really appreciate it. We thank you for the effort whatever you are doing. Tinokudzwa kazvarambe zvakadaro. Tinokurudzira izvozvo. Mukoma wangu handisi kuziva ndiri kuona mangoma ari kuramba achingoiya vanhu ari kungogadzira mangoma madhanza ari kungogadzira. Handisi kuziva kuti mune matambudziko amusangana nawo pakuti kwarongwa show sekuti nhasi kwarongwa show mangwana kwarongwa imwe show yarongwa on the same date but mashows aya asplita mafanzeni zviri kuaffecta zvakadii business renyu kuti kune show nhasi kune show but those funds they are splitted because kwaita two different shows instead of making one show.
It's a good question because in our entertainment what happens we got they are the same people for the fans. We do have the same people vemangoma ndivanhu vanhu vavo. So this is a big challenge we are facing here in Durban because we are sharing instead of to come together as promoters or as my fans my artist. Saka tikagara the biggest challenge in KZN because hapana kunyanya kurongeka ipapo because takuda kutsabvurirana but instead of to come together and make something I think ipapo tikapa rectify that problem. It's for the promoters. We need to come aboard to guarantee tofambisa chona chimwe good. Saka I'm very open to anyone and I've showed a lot of people that I'm not a person who don't welcome another promoter. I respect you, you respect me. Like how you guys, TP, you try to base. You phone me, I'm there, but I have to come. And upon, I can bet you that too. I'm the same person. I was Game City. Kuti ionzi Game City ya pama Catholic pama Rome pai kuti that is venue yaya ndini I'm the first person kana ndo paka hosta Wingidi and Macheso. Don't forget Wingidi and Macheso I got Verulam. Yeah, they were staying in Verulam because of me. Saka na Macheso and Wingidi they stayed to Verulam. They never tell in town, they never tell because I'm from Verulam. So I managed them to secure their bookings and everything in Verulam because he had one younger show more from Cape Town. So that was the issue and getting people. So I wanted you to see Boss Philani was in the entertainment, but initially the certain things which just because I'm a businessman in another way. Okay. So there are certain things I've been doing, and sometimes I've moved from that. But music itself, I like music. Like how other people they like, you can hear the other bosses they can say, no, I like soccer. Then they can push, they can make a team. But to me, I want to see a musician, regardless of my circumstances and what I want to see to grow. I want to see them to perform. Even I got money, I don't want the artist to give him money like this because I'm killing him. So when he perform, he feel that I'm honored. So his talent is going to bloom and manifest in him. So I don't should rule out it. Saka my artist edu take it out to tima fadzi tima how much my shows regardless of my challenges anenge aripo.
Right. Speaking of business now, taura business. Kune vakataura panguva ino kana une business raunoita uchida kuti tukumarketere tukuadvertise you are free kuti bata panhamba dziri pascreen vanoda kusponsor this page atinamboipa izvozvo unongoti bata kuti pascreen panhamba dziri pascreen ipapa. Boss Philani pamataura zvebusiness mungati enlighto kuti nderipi rimwe business ramunoita besides promoter mashows?
Okay, besides from some shows, I'm a businessman. As a businessman, I don't live on business. I own a business whereby I'm in construction. Construction, when I'm saying a business, it's a registered company and it's NHBRC registered. And I think I'm one of the Zimbabweans who are NHB registered, CIBD and all those things. So whatever you want, regards of construction, I'm compliant, and most of my other guys they know, most of the Zimbabweans, that if you want something with NHBRC, it's where they can give you a loan to do your business, but it's not hard. We want people to know about that. NHBRC, you can go and write a test and you start to be registered and start marketing. And how do you market yourself? Even with one job, you can start doing honesty. Business. If you have to do a business, not just do it for money, do it from your heart. You can't say you are a musician and you just singing for money. No. So it must be like a passion, like how you are doing. You guys appreciate the tempo. That ego. I want to see this man, and those are the things.
I think this man is running a business legit because everything with him is registered and everything. She considered him really legit. I think he said it all. And we had the genial music. We what are you aiming actually? First time ever.
No, because as far as I told you, I managed. I was living in the if we get the money to come through to Verulam, matches, so those are the big figures. So if you're talking to Boss Philani or Boss Philani promotion, it's to know you are connected, not to just say but no, it's a promotion in a connection. So we want to do
people who know people.
So it's not about that. If we want to take it far, as far as Durban, we guys were from Durban, and we want to Durban in industry. We want to bloom like how these guys in Durban they're doing. the job they're doing fantastic. I've been there.
Yes.
And in I don't just bring an artist as a number one to perform. I can fly. I normally flew to Durban and I go for a show. I watch. I'll see how he's performing. Is a crowd puller or what? But certain things, I'm not a guy. That's why I'm not a guy who I'm a businessman. I want one run to run. But Chandru show, it's not about money still. It's about issues is my day and night. TV, no enjoy. It's a kaungana. So I like that environment. You find out there are certain shows which I do just for like a birthday thing. I'm not expecting to be getting anything, but I'm thinking, okay, if I do this thing with my brothers and sisters from Zimbabwe, because I think it's a good thing. Because, yes, I try to unite, and that's the same thing I want to do in the promotion system. Promotion system, it's already awkward, but I, as Philani promotion, as Boss Philani, I'm going to work tirelessly to bring the music entertainment together, so that when there's a show in Verulam, there's no one and from today we do have a show. To support a show you do. Nancy the show Boss Philani, that's another show now promote. Let's support him as so the music industry will be heavy vibe.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Not like show yaka flop you far because you saw a poster in woman you show then you divide people. We want plan promotion and family. Plan promotion you itself we got about 20 people. 20 people in 100 rand or 200 rand is 4,000 rand.
Yeah.
And initially in Boss Philani promotion, Tato Sugar to Tenga Doro, my highness, this one, actually, my highness. So sometimes each show which we come as Boss Philani promotion, we leave 10,000 to 8,000 rand to the promoter.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's work together as a promoter. It's a promoter. Teach it out to push a highness, but I 3 and 4 my highness. Promoter do 600. Promoter ato aid another 2,000 or 4,000, 5,000 kumabias kwa kiko. So that the clear to nauti isus se banu mangoma mdebe Tibatan.
That's true.
Then we have to support each other. TP media there's another media we want to see them grow. Why can't we work for a big thing together? We have to improve each and every day. So if I want to know, my friends, I don't want to that Boss Philani or Raska Pakat, because if you don't have people to correct you, you'll be thinking I'm right every time. But initially, yes.
Talking about my artist in Dara planning, say my promoters, how would you rate music, my local, as far as you arrange my shows, artists coming from Zimbabwe, but do you ever come in the mindset my artists are local, can we just put them a poster, pay for more, Washimbo, one corner my fans, Washimbo, Jairan my fans, Mumbo, you try, engage my local artists.
That's
I'm assisting them.
I'm the one. I think when I'm looking back, I'm the first. Although people they can say whatever, I tried my best for all the upcoming artists to come in, and I paid them accordingly. You are an upcoming, and I want you to see the crowd, because people they can say they can sing, but I have such an experience to perform. It doesn't I will not perform. No, an artist you try your best. No artist on 5. So are you an artist? Yes. No. It's not like that. I tried my best to, especially our local Durban local. Problem people this upcoming my politics they are about to pass. They are not going to come up. To know say my posters is Philani promotion and I tried. I think you heard about me. Yes. They say but not okay. The talent they don't have that. To kanda mic pasi mic apatita to higher and certain about artist my upcoming I show a Boss Philani promotion they are being paid accordingly.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And and we want to see them shine. Swallow your pride. Don't be especially I want to talk to my upcoming. My upcoming Musaita kuti Musash phone. Let people, we want you to grow. We want to grow. How do you grow? That promotion is my shows. I want to job big. To Zimbabwe. We already pushing out my shows up to date. We do have our diary. SPLM promotion. We do have our diary for next year, and it's pumping.
Okay.
But I put Durban first.
Yeah, that's true.
Right now, why? I mean, okay, you were coming with that question to Mavanda of Verilem or something, or you coming to that point, I don't know, or I must wait for you. Yeah. So we want Durban to shine. Not Boss Philani promotion. It's not about my name only. No, about us as my promoters or as the entertainment industry. We want them to shine. To the artists. In normally asking my group, my favorite ones are high opportunity in Nepakati for sure. Because now upcoming DJs, what do we do? Urachi, okay, Urachi, but we want commitment. Then those things you don't know how to use it, and you don't value. It's not about. It's not about. It's money. Sometimes I'm spending money for you with family. It's my business money which I come with it to my entertainment, but so that was cautious. So I want to go same upcoming miswa ma upcoming ada miswa ukangonzi nekuti wamanya na Boss Philani kana boss ninge wakuzoti wakupisa sasa wakupisa tunakutanga kuona uchiperform kwa Harare sasa kuona uchiperform kuJobe kuona uchiperform kupi izuse bila promotion tubati munhu wese imba inokwana munhu wese especially in my motto I see vanhu vakatogadzira mazita ndoda ima upcoming. That's why I want to spend money on them. I want to see them grow. Very soon, the plan is to Jobe, contaminate TP Media, we work together with TP Media, each other gets a schedule. So that it's possible to tell my shows, TP Media is coming in, my shootings. It is that my shootings, everything is up to date. So it's not about yourself, it's about teamwork.
That's true.
But we are failing as Durban. Because we are failing, because we want to create this. We give the Boss Philani, no. Boss Philani can make our own, band of my shows, yes. Whether it's Marisbeck, whether it's Kupi, even them gango, Daku, Kuzitaiwa, it's Boss Philani, and Naku Yakuzo disrespect anyone. I came here to revive the music industry in KZN. Very soon, man, my artists are loser. That took Durban, we end up seeing our child artist because of why Jesus cannot play a show and they tell no button. Tabatana show you bloom. So it's because my artist or my artist and dog shoot out my video and the kind of Durban or shoot out my pictures right now. That's good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think matter nyana kwa Philani. Nyana matter ya course nyana batana. I think is the one most major disease is coming in Japan. That disease I don't know how to end it, but ambo funza kutima ambo communicate with my fellow promoters talking about the uniting, especially when it comes to making my shows. Put it no guys, I think better one big show till as promoters. Don't go there once bang, like December Africa. At now one bang, I can also put this on. Besides the writing and the stuff, but promoters out there. Panning my show around by my show, company event but I know right from my promoters. But you win that at least you could tell or not. I know. You to show my promoters they were united. Because once you split, even my fans, even my artists, they also split. Because you guys should be the leaders. You should lead by example. So are you into it? Magambo Trambo, interrupting my fellow promoters about it. You unite just to button the one chin, one artist and leader.
I think it's in pipeline because I'm open to any promoter and I know them very well. Okay. And I gave myself a room. Sometimes as promoters, I don't want Saka, but it doesn't mean to you or promoter. It's hard to make your name. Yeah. It's he pushed to be that. We can work to hand in hand. And we do have other promoters from PMB, Peter Marisbeck. We do our local promoters. I'm in touch with most of promoters in Boss Philani promotions. We are in touch with them. some we talk, we phone each other, but there's certain time now we need to come in whereby we have to make a big bang and a big show, or not about shows, any event, you know, you talk it at the palm. I think that's my main issue, and then I'm going to fight as much as I can to talk with all other promoters and see how we can move forward, because we do have, they need to meet, we need to have our diaries, so they need to have our diaries. It's not about today, it's not about that. We give them time to promote the shows. Why some of the shows are flopping? Why we don't have time to market them? Poster show ya tweeting izvo zvinhu zvatinoza kugadzisa, like unotuza kuti pamwe zasi paitown hakuna kana flyer kana poster rakatongodzika nyinga kuuya atisa, you get to that. So yes.
Okay, you guys
speaking of that unit yatiri kuda kuedza kutaura panapa, anyway ndramungapa mafans, because nyaya yekusabatana kumapromoters yakutoita kuti mapromoters atoone tuma-fan base twavo, tokuti even munhu anoda wing D wacho akauya kuno just because haasi kupromota vakati na Boss Philani TP haachatoendi. Because tunoona mumasocial media mumafans akutoti ndiri promota ningi ndechibaba, so kana show isiri yake munhu yaite sei
aiwa no hatizvidi izvozvo. Kana uri fan, it's not about because ukadaro uchati nhasi wawira naningi, nhasi wawira naningi, nhasi wawira naningi, tiri kuti mangoma it's us, isusu vanounda kumangoma. Where's mfeni nhasi neniwo ndikatoenda kushow I'm not going to be a promoter. Kana ndiri promoter ini ndikatoenda nhasi kune show and ndikutoenda nemari yangu. It's not kuti ndakusvika ini as a promoter ndapinda mahara, no, it's not supporting. Nditoenda inini ndevanhu vangu, family yangu yePhilani Promotion. I do have a family which is Philani Promotion family. Ndosvika ndinayo, I will make sure to vapinda vane mari dzavo kana davana kana promotion yePhilani Promotion chavabhadhira pagate, it's irrespectively kuti inini if I'm supporting you as my brother, I have to pay. So that is true rand here. If inini wewe kana wao kungofilawo because pressure it's not about promoting. There's a lot of money which is being spent, my flights, my artists, all those things, and that pressure kana uchiti unofarira you support me by the gate end nzeyo wandi supporter nokuudza vanhu kana show yacho chinzi ndeyaningi ini kapusha kumafans angu ni munhu wose uri mapromota wane kane vanhu vake ndopapeta chero kuti mapromota akaungana ini kande vanhu 20 uyu promota ni 20 uya ni 10 na 10 isusu mapromota chitori 100. Saka show haivibofeka tobofea flop because munhu mwana ngani mafollowers ake zvakana TV media uchita media nikeripo, asi tikabatana tese we come to a big thing where we failed maZimbabweans tafoira chuno one because hatisi kuda kubatana. But iko zvino aiwa tototenda TV media matounza isusu people they need to know kuti we are here to unite. We are not here to break each other. We are not here to push only Philani Promotions. To push our promotions. It's a tikure taste as a family.
That's true.
That's true. I told what is very true. Yeah, at this very Philani started in now the my artist. I'm sure someone will tell me Kajini. You're gonna venue in one tempera said very long. I don't know. Mufarre venue isiri verla mera uti dimi mufarre vera kanati you got a reason to say
no. It was a comeback thing. Yokuti when I wanted to push mangoma into a certain level, so I just because I zvataitaura kuti nzvimbo nenzvimbo ine vanhu vayo saka iko zvino imi makutotifonera a certain time yokuti we wanted to come but the certain time yokuti iko zvino vari dzemavenue they are phoning Philani Promotion. Zaiwa komadi Boss Philani tine show yatoda kutiti hamukwanisi here kuuya mushandise venue yedu handivaona. Saka it was easy for me to start from the ground ndichidzoka back into the system. Saka isusu main our venue we are looking, we got another big venue which is in central Durban, which we promised and they verified kuti isusu toshanda sei, but zvakuatiri isusu futi semafans kuti kana taona venue iyi toishandisa tese, hazviroendera Boss Philani promotion chete. Iwe ukanoona event yako, let's go there and support. Isusu hatisi kuti iyi ndeyangu iyi ndeyangu imwe havapindiwa apa neunhu, it's not about that credit. Toda kushanda as a family. Iwe ndiwe wakawana venue wakataura neuyu muridzi wevenue, kandine show tomboshandawo zvishoma izvozvo, iwe if you are happy akutokupawo something commission yako kuti wagadzira zita. It's not easy to make friendship nemunhu venue. Sometimes wakatomboita mashows pasina mari yawo aitomboita to create a venue, like mavenue ekuZiREM ndichitoshandisa mari dzangu, wotofind out kuti munhu mungwana wakungouya chima sema we respect you, munhu anenge atanga nevenue, toona kuti how do we work together as a family. Yes.
Okay, Boss Philani, talking about my shows, I think it's madamdziko violence. How do you handle my issues of violence, especially during the show? And so that atina secretary akwanele, we fail to control the crowd or what?
I think Mazwabans they undermine each other, and because of jealousy and stuff, because we are not plan egg.
Okay.
But this plan promotions to dog as a security. You know, when people they like, you know why I was pushing to Ferrell, because I know security young women it's very tight. Saka iyo isusu tunataka show ya the last show which I did.
Yes.
That show you find it, but there's no violence. But people enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
So that's what the situation is. Show it's not about you going to show that mentality not even my fans head. You can end up show, enjoy yourself, behave.
Yes.
Because you end up show kuti ndaenda mapurisa because chatinda vanhu wotokanganisika life yako kuti isusu toza kuti mutemo unoshanda kana kuti unouraya munhu sefani ende mutemo unongokusunga. Saka those are the things zvekuti it's about enjoying yourself. We don't drink toda kutotaka ndikugona na Boss Philani naye pane ma levels. Saka jero neoyo munhu auya kutoto respect munhu auya kushow enjoy wodzokera kumba ari right. Because uchati wakuwadza munhu kana kubayiwa nebanga iwe unoita musindo. Because most of the time vanhu vanokwara ma shows vanhu vanenge atanga musindo yacho. Good.
Ndokunga vatari murungozvinzwa mega murungozvinzwiro violence please togara tichitaura violence ngaisare kumba vanochera kumashows sematauro atabvira kudhara kutaura kuti kana uri munyowani kusvika paplatform ino please tokumbira subscription yako tinotenda vakasubscribe kudhara tichingotiwo kana wakasubscribe kudhara please like this video, comment and share. Nhasi tiri kukurukura naBoss Philani vanoita zvokupromota mashows muDurban nenzvimbo dzese dzakasiyana siyana dzenyika kwaungadaro uri. Vandinavo co-host ndiTembo as usual semazuva ese zvokungotandara zvedu naBoss Philani panapo. Saka Boss Philani pane pamumboti nyeu pama upcoming artista anyway zvamungavasiyira.
I think my upcoming they need to know sometimes it's not about kuswapa post. It's about where the relationship yaunayo nema fans. You have to create your own fans. Saka uka create my fans, how do you create them? I find my upcoming angato with my fans. Then they started thinking, it's because it's them. No, you will push the my fans. Too much pride lead you to poverty. Even to an artist, whether full-blown artist, you fail. That's why artists are being failing because of pride. Whereby you'll be saying, we all perform. You all part time as a promoter. You all perform wire cut. In India, you have to perform before a artist. You all after show, or perform. And you expect me to just to welcome you because in Indo but I'm upcoming. So it can be my show my yo, but you have to follow my rules. My rules are so those are my upcoming Boss Philani promotion that no and the why it's not about kuwasuka jet inini tagon tine tipi media edu tino data studio edu toba kana auya an artist, a big artist, I want my upcoming item, my collabo. The more you be interacting with a big artist, it gives you that confidence. So, it's just a bit of promotion. You don't talk about the you could eat a collabo nani na big artist. And it's in our studio, and all those things is being done like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Boss Philani, talking about my payments to my artist. I would like to ask something. Okay. Gig na pusha. But the artists need to be paid balance like artists about Zimbabwe. Okay, talking about an artist about Zimbabwe, Mampa Mariake Winza, if we have no, he performed, then I don't know. Panama Machines, I'm saying, okay, so I want to gig no money, but I can't afford to pay you the balance. If you ever come across with such a
not much as such, but show it happens. The artist must understand that, but that is not an artist's problem, it's a promoter's problem. If you are a promoter, you need to give yourself a room of a flopping show. That is the difference between Philani Promotions and that, because Philani Promotions itself is backed with Philani Construction. Yes. So if we flop on the show, we borrow from Philani Construction and we cover up to an artist. But today in a problem because even my artists, they do have a problem. Which problem? We cannot and it is a show. And an artist way, it's not about me, it's about you yourself. It's not about money. My artist, I told that my problems that now the artist and artists can upward deposit yako ndio kutofa ngopusha kutofa mafans yako iwe ndio ni mafans ngande na mafans as a promoter you are the one who's calling your fans kwa kama na uyai kuchuni kwangu and you have to do that because it's not about me who trauma kwanti can they whether go trauma I can pay you to far, but it's not about that. We are making business as a businessman, as I told you. Yes. I want 1 rand, 2 rand. Yes. That it's your duty as an artist to push a show. Yeah. Like the recent one which we are going to have today, that you find the artist is pushing. And you can see the other artists, bro, Tembo. Unotona muno, bichora page paga, post show, I don't know where actually no draws come. It's funny. Yeah. It's funny. It's when the show flops, you blame who do you blame?
Yes.
So as an artist, it's fine.
So which means they're lacking marketing.
No, that same cycle is still prevailing. My promoters could Durban kanzi the Boss Philani I want Boss Philani advise all right bo you wanza wazivi sha I've seen Ricky Rose. I already seen Snoop Dogg. I've seen. I think UTP heard about tablets. When he was coming, he was saying Boss Philani. He was pushing, although he was taken by some other people, but he used my name as Philani. He's coming to Durban. When he came to Durban, tablet he used Boss Philani, and he was pushing for me because right. Then we find our own artist, a Zimbabwean artist. Yes. We paid you. Like a funny thing which I just want to say, I want to highlight it. There's an artist who came to me and they say they want endorsement. They want to be paid for endorsement. I did pay for endorsement. 2,500 for endorsement. It's not for me. It's for my fans. For myself, if you endorse the show, 2,500 is not a joke. He said, no, I want 2,500 for endorsement. Then I paid. You get what I'm saying? I paid the deposit, but normally what I know, I was knowing that once I pay my deposit, the endorsement is in there. Right? You don't endorse. You don't even when you are on your page, you're not posting. You just the show only after. Like the show is in 4 days time. It's where you just put a poster that the show like that. So whereby I invested a lot of money as a promoter. I invested sound system. I didn't. Then people they are not aware. They are not sure because where is the artist? You are not post up page. Which push out from Chaco. If you look for this show, the last show was in Durban. You find the artist because the show was his. He pushed as much. That's the same motto we want as promoters. If it's your show, it's your show. or it's my show which I'm taking, you have to push the same push. How do we push? We go to media.
That's true.
Post it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, wherever you think. It's not about you as an artist, about money. It's about the fans, because you have followers. Those followers, they want to see you. So it's whereby you find a show, it's flopped. It's marketing. On our side as promoters, we have to market ourselves. We need to give a show time. You can't just show the show in 2 weeks time. People sometimes, it's not everyone is getting money. Everyone, Durban is hard. So some people, they get wages, some people, they get salaries. So if I already use my salary and they give me a show, I'm not going to come on show. We have to plan. If you look old shows, if you still remember old shows, it was full. Have you seen now the shows? It's not about Boss Philani. The shows are flopping because of limited time to market. People are not aware, because I can hear this artist was in Durban. Sometimes I'm not, or everyone, I'm not like to us, man. I'm not into Facebook every time, or I'm not. But I saw a poster somewhere where you normally drink. Is coming. So it's part of marketing stuff, and it's killing.
We understand it, and you go visit. I think Boss Philani is here with us at TP Media. TP Media is only the one platform. It is reliable. Trust our brand. So just a quick one, Boss Philani. I've got something to ask, something different. Let me ask you something. What about the Ambon's one Maku? Ask Maku. I think you know the story. Streets. There's this thing called ZiSA. Can you tell me about it?
It's Boss Philani. I'm not going to music only. There is a non-profit foundation, organization, which I normally do. I did this thing for long. The ones who Batrama, Zimbabweans, I did that. I did quite a lot. I think if you go on Facebook, so all those things, ones as an individual. Then I was doing it as an individual. Then I discovered that no, this thing I can't do it alone. Because like me, I would like to be I don't want to work alone. I want to have a team, because I don't want to have a credit only. That's why I said plan promotion. I'm representing plan promotions. Like now, I'm not saying I came to them. They are aware that I'm here and I have to represent them. And not today, tomorrow maybe we can send someone to represent plan promotion at TP Media, and they can share our views to our fans and yes. So it's not about me. No. It's a team where we need to groom our DJs, our Chichi. Right. So let's come back to ZiSA. Then I pushed ZiSA. ZiSA was very blooming.
Yes.
I don't want to lie. ZiSA, it came to a way, but because of us Zimbabweans, we are failing to unite like this. And I do have a lot. I do have printed t-shirts. I got, I think, more than 50 t-shirts, which I can prove to you. I can show you. They're inside the back. They're called ZiSA. And I already marketed the ZiSA. We do have, but it came to a point whereby we find ourselves lead. As leaders, because ZiSA, that group ZiSA intagara 1 year with my colleague. Then it's tower open, and I think ZiSA got more than thousands.
As far as my observations concerned, I saw that group was having more than 1,000 people.
Good.
Which were engaged into that.
So what happened? Did you hear that? But what happened to that?
That's what we want to hear from you.
Saka pakati kukara kukara kunoitika ndekuti inini ndo pananjara kuti what I don't do, I'm not an artist, I'm not a singer, I'm not a DJ, I'm just a promoter whereby I can ask you to say pada my mics. If you want to use the mic, I'll buy my mic as a promoter, but I can't be you can't do all these things. So we work as a team. Now we planned our things very well, but all of a sudden, no, it's register behind my back. Register They register nevano Zimbabweans because we are saying ZiSA it's Zimbabweans in South Africa. Then changu South Africans to register chungu do to my directors. And I'm not aware. Remember, as a chairperson which was there or as a leader, I need to know what's being proud. Yes. How do we? Those money is not us. It's Imarizevano.
Yes.
So all those things, and you just bring someone. I will never introduce to me. There's someone is coming. There's someone going to include as leadership. Like how you guys in Tembo na TP, you matuta not a Boss Philani arukuya, sha we are today. But you can live manzo. How do you feel Tembo to enjoy the Boss Philani wakakuya? You are unakudia. What do they jump mamu? Nakunza aiwa uinje mfeso waju ya. It's so. In Zimbabweans, I was trying to push as much as I can to have Zimbabweans kutabatane through ZiSA. Because ZiSA that thing I was doing myself, and it's coming back again. It's coming. I think very soon with Philani foundations and stuff. Because as ZiSA, what happened? Chakabateta my directors wakamanya register with a person and I
confusion.
And when you do a fundraising or it's a non-profit organization,
yes,
can end R1 they ban this. Sakachunchevano is very, especially it's not mine, it's for the people which are doing like ZiSA. It was ours, it was for people Zimbabweans. You all from Zimbabweans who voice some because you are unabepa or couldn't register company. You are feeling to know the guy someone who I'm secure in my position. Whereby it's also Zimbabweans, we are fighting for positions. But in Indo Bible, I'm going to be those are let me find the talent chandi imbireni. And going to tamba, don't you talent and going to DJ, don't you a DJ. But in India to enjoy music.
Yeah,
you try to put things together.
Good. Saka mimi itikada kuti TP zvafana chiri kubasa kwedu construction. I'm not a plumber. Ndichitoda ma plumber. But ndito kuti find out kuti hire them. But we find out kuti ukadata plumber iwe ukadata builder ukadata saka ndo zvatakaita kuzisa tikati kune vane zvipo tine vanhu vane mari vanoda kuinvesta vanotoda kubatsira maZimbabweans. But they want to put their money into good hands. Not to individual, because vanoda kuti ukauya neZiSA vanoda kubatsira vanhu ivave ZiSA kana yakuda kubatsirwa inini as personal yatove different,
something different.
Saka ZiSA collapsed. How did it collapse? It collapsed because of Tipaka my directors are my South Africans, and I was not aware, and I had spent a lot of money on it. Yakato advertised this was advertised everywhere. Is still sitting in my and this, which I just want to give for charity for another soccer team in Zimbabwe. And then Franklin, those are girls, young girls. So I just want to give them, but it hurts me because I wanted to give them Tinema aprons. ZiSA, which was supposed to be given to people. It must be a proper organization. Same applies to Philani promotions. You have to be presented so that people they want something which is organized. Like why did I come? I saw you organized TPP media. We can share my visa. We learn. I'm learning something. I'm saying something, so we can hear this thing and we move forward. To perfect. Yes.
As usual, nas mu studio akatibatira machine. It's our boy Tino as usual. Saka Tembo. Boy Tino arikutoedza kutiudza kuti nguva yedu pese patinenge tichiedza kutaura nyaya tinowandira. Saka wakatarisa panguva ino kana uine mubvunzo unoda kubvunza Boss Philani ukatarisa pachirongwa chino unongoisa mubvunzo wako mucomment section. Boss Philani vachagara vari pano sekunzwa kwamazviita vachitaura vega kuti vachashanda nesu zvakanyanya. Saka kana une mubvunzo unofira kuti Boss Philani wangafanira kubvunzwa izvi wangafanira kusa please don't hesitate kuisa mucomment section. Boss Philani, zvishoma zvamungade kutaurira mafans musati maenda.
Mafans, you know what, mafans keep on supporting us. Can be, let's support purpose. Let's say an event. Let's not just support the name. Let's support the event itself. Take out as human names. It's where how we are not going to grow. And promoter wacho kana whoever is leading the thing, as you know, mudzisira kukura kwake. Saka kana tikangoti no, we have to promote to famisa zvinhu zvakanaka.
Tembo mashoko amungade kudzova katitarisa panguva ino.
Vateereri nevaoni tinotenda zvikuru nekuona chirongwa chakakosha ichi chatina chimuzora nhasi. I think you guys, you understand enough with this man called Boss Philani. He's playing himself enough and tamunzwisisa kuti where he came from and where he's going. So we appreciate in the moment yavatipa yekuti tivabvunze. Munozva vanhu vakura hawanika zvekumhanya tatobata ngunzu chaicho kuti tivabvunze papi. But it's fine, he's a good guy, munhu ari welcome. Anogamuchirika and anogamuchirawo futi vanhu. So don't hesitate to talk to this man wherever you meet him. He's just a friendly man.
So Boss Philani, tinokutendai nokuti tsika kwamatisha pastudio. Amene ndovanzotaura Tembo kuti pane kachirungu kaya kanwanzondinetsa nekuti anzi I feel humbled or I feel honored. Saka ndizoti anenge ari humbled, anenge ari honored. Saka izvozvo zvacho izvozvo we feel izvozvo. Tinokutendai Boss.
Aiwa, thank you so much.
Tishanda tese.
Boss Philani for having you, my brother.
Yeah.
Saka kune vasati vasubscribe, please tinokuadvisa kuti musubscribe channel iyi tine zvakawanda zvinouya. Don't forget Mudara Bisho mama nenguva musingaione but we are working kuti muione very soon pa screen. Saka vane mibvunzo vanechi mongoisa comment section yataura tese vanoda kupromote from business number ndo dziri pa screen. Saka with that being said, inini na Tembo we are out.